I am live, and this is not doing what I wanted to do. There we go. I'll have to cut that out. You guys don't need to see what my nose is. I think that we don't need to hear that either. And air conditioning on the phone. Okay, yes, we are organized today. I think that even though I set the live for 3:30, it set itself for 12:30, or thinks it's on Pacific time. I'm not sure. Probably thinks it's on Pacific time. I live in two different time zones. But I hope everyone is doing well today. When I am driving, I cannot read chat. And I have a long list of things to go through today. So, what I am doing is kind of touching base on what we're going to go over. And then I'm headed over towards the lake. I'm going to park over by the lake so you guys have something good to look at while I go over my list. Universal put out an email yesterday. They have made a lot of changes. We're going to go over all of those changes. There's some changes to the mask policy. There's several rides and attractions that are closing. Let's see. Some safety updates, some events. You know, we already know that Halloween Horror Nights is canceled, but the holidays at Universal are so far scheduled to be on. There's some other attractions that have opened. Blue Man performances are canceled until the end of October so far. And several other different things. There's some hotel updates. There's some new packages available and some new specials. So we're going to go over all of that once I get situated to where I can read my paper. Hey, Ready, Set, Autism family. Welcome to the stream. We're going to have a short little drive just to give everybody a chance to get in here, and then I'm going to go park probably over by the lake. I was not expecting traffic to be heavy to get to the lake, so it might take me a few minutes longer to get over there than I originally planned. So I am off work for the next couple weeks, and I'm going to use those next couple weeks to go over a lot of things that are happening in the travel industry, along with some personal things I need to get done, of course. But the travel industry has pretty much been on hold for a while. Because it's so up in the air and I just got back into it, I haven't really been focusing on it that much. Mostly because you can sell something and then 5 minutes later it's closed. It's just too much up in the air. And to sell somebody something right now where most insurance, like, okay, say you made a vacation for Walt Disney World and you bought your airline tickets, and then the park closed, but the airline is still flying to Orlando. So you can't cancel your tickets. Insurance is not going to cover your tickets. Insurance is not covering, for the most part, insurance is not covering a lot of COVID related things because it's a pre-existing condition, if you will. And it's just, I don't want to do that to somebody. I don't want to sell somebody something and be like, okay, well, you can't go, but you're still out half your money. That's not me. So I just haven't really gotten into it. Things are starting to open back up. I don't know how long that's going to be the case. But we're going to look into doing a few things. And if you're already going down there, if you're going to go down there, you know, I'll sell you tickets. I just want to make sure that you are aware of what could happen. And I will definitely, there was some insurance that was covering cancel for any reason. I don't know if they are still there. I have to look into that, but it's very expensive. as for season passes for things, and I can do season passes for most parks and attractions. Um, Ours are weird. Like we bought season passes to. Right now is the time to buy. If you're not wanting, if you don't really care about if you can go right now or if it's convenient for right now, now is the time to buy a season pass somewhere because they are awesome deals. I heard Jeff said in the stream earlier that SeaWorld was running a $12 a month deal, which I need to check into. We got Six Flags passes for, I think with tax and everything, it was $25 a month each. But that includes parking, which is $25 in itself. That includes parking. That includes, and that's $25 a month that we paid. But parking, that includes lunch, that includes dinner, that includes snack, a snack, and that includes unlimited soda in the park. So right now is definitely a good time to buy. Most parks are running phenomenal deals, and I'll go over some of the deals for Universal right now at the end of going over all their little changes. Um, I don't know. SeaWorld and Busch Gardens, they're all tied together. And when I get home, I'm going to research that and see exactly what they're offering, and I'll post something about that on my Instagram. I need to, and over next week, I'm going to get a blog started up so that I can go over these things on the blog instead of just doing videos. Sometimes it's easier to do and more concise to do a blog post than it is to do a video. Gwinnett County, this is not Gwinnett County, which is probably good because I'm going faster than I'm supposed to be. Not me, I would never do that. Hey, Mike, I am almost to where I need to be to go over things, and then I'll be able to see the chat. I cannot see the chat while I'm driving for the most part. I can glance at it every now and then, but I shouldn't even be doing that. There's a little green man. Okay. Side note, I am feeling somewhat better today. I have a little bit more energy than I've had for the last couple weeks. I was, if you missed it, I was diagnosed anemic, and it's amazing how much that kicks your butt. It's just amazing. So I'm kind of in the last few days, I've been in the transition of trying to get used to the medication that I need to take in conjunction with wanting to feel better because it doesn't go together very well. But just trying to even itself out to get better. Okay. Yeah, we're almost where we want to be. So they really should have turned left here. Oh wow. Never mind. Family friendly channel. I'll behave. There's a pillow in the storefront. It's kind of funny. Ooh, cleaning ceiling fans. Fun, fun. I hope you turned them off first. I didn't realize Russ was streaming. I am in east of Atlanta. Right now, we're currently in Avondale Estates, Georgia. Um, where I was at was kind of not really in any city. I think it had a Tucker or Decatur address, something like that. And I'm not even sure. There's a large part of the area that is not in city limits. And there's so many little towns and boroughs. Although down here they don't call them boroughs, they just call them neighborhoods. Well, this is the city of Avondale Estates, and we're going to go over to Lake Avondale and Park so I can go over the list of changes for everybody. And I hope that everybody will come and watch this after. And if you are watching the replay, don't forget to hit the like and hit the subscribe button and the little bell button in case you would ever like to catch us when we do a little surprise impromptu live. I knew I was going to do live today, but I did not know what time it was going to be. So I didn't really have the ability to schedule it. Now I have to find the lake from this side, which I am not used to doing. It's a puppy. I'm not sure exactly where it's at, so we might get a little lost. But the lake has shade and it gives you guys something to look at because nobody wants to look at me. Not today. It's not humid today, which is nice, but it's still very hot. It's 93 degrees according to the car. Somewhere down here is a lake, I promise you. Oh no, my frappe is gone. What will I do? What is this down here? There's all right. Oops. I guess there's not shade so much. Nor is there a very good view here. But let's see what we can get for y'all. I can't move it. There we go. I just can't see the chat. Oh, I love Jacksonville. Actually, the place in the whole wide world is St. Augustine. You flip this paper around. Yeah, my favorite place in the whole world is St. Augustine. I love going there. Give you guys something pretty to look at. So just to go over some things real quickly. Universal rules for as far as masks and safety. Your mask has to cover your nose and mouth and be secured under your chin, and it has to fit snugly against the side of your face and be secured with ear loops or around your head. And that means no valve masks, um, no bandanas, no mesh material, no holes in your mask of any kind, no costumes or veils. And they want it to be, they recommend that it be at least 2-ply. Now, as far as we all know, like I said, Halloween Horror Nights has been canceled for 2020. They are returning in 2021. Oh, I hate that. It's Saturday. I don't go places on Saturday if I can help it because everybody goes places on Saturday. So I had some places I wanted to go today and I decided to wait until during the week next week. Hey, Garrett. By the way, Garrett, I'm going live. I know in case you missed it, because I know that I don't think you were going out there, but I know that you guys have been asking. The valves on the masks are not allowed in Universal. So Halloween Horror Nights closed, coming back 2021. The Halloween Horror Nights tribute store is open, and they have specialty throwback merchandise to pay homage to the past 30 years of terror. I do not know if they have that online. I need to check. Oh, yeah. Tuesday. Yeah, that is kind of just, I guess. The entrance of the store is next to Revenge of the Mummy at Universal Studios, Florida. Good news is holidays at Universal are back, and they will be from November 14th to January 3rd. And there is a website I'll post all these websites in the chat when I get home, or in the bottom. There is a website for more information about that if you need more information about their holidays. There is a promotion that has been extended that will get you in there. It's the buy 2 days, get 2 days free. And again, we'll go over all of that at the end. The Born Stuntacular at Universal Studios Florida is now open. It is located in the Hollywood area of the park, across from the Brown Derby Hat Shop. The Blue Man Group performances have been canceled until the end of October. Now, as I stated in the beginning, there are several attractions that are closing beginning, what is today? Beginning tomorrow. So today is the last day for these attractions. A Day in the Park with Barney, Kang and Kodo's Twirl and Hurl, Fear Factor Live, Storm Force Accelatron, Fast and Furious Supercharged, and Poseidon's Fury. All of those are closing starting August 9th. And I believe that is a permanent closure. That is not a temporary closure, although it does not specify. The wording kind of lends me to believe that it's a permanent closure. I'm guessing maybe they're putting some new attractions and updating the park during this time. That's my speculation. I don't know. Beginning August 2nd through August 31st, breakfast at the Three Broomsticks is not available. Breakfast vouchers, I can talk. Breakfast vouchers will be honored for either a lunch or dinner entree at either Three Broomsticks or the Leaky Cauldron. Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventures continues to be amazing. There is no standby line, only virtual, so make sure you download the official Universal Orlando app to reserve a ride time once you're in the resort. It is based on availability. I have a story about Barney. So you have a new pet, huh? Here, we don't have to bring them in the house. They kind of come in on their own. I don't know how. One time I was doing laundry and I found a lizard in the washing machine. Like it was cut in half and it was after the wash had stopped. Ugh. But I'm not going to share my Barney story right now. Remind me, Garrett, I'll tell you later. If anybody wants to know the Barney story, they can PM me, but it could be detrimental to happiness for children if I said it on the stream. All right, now we are on to hotel updates. Lowe's Portofino Bay Hotel will remain closed through August 31st. Lowe's Endless Summer Resort Dockside Inn and Suites will remain closed until August 31st. Lowe's Endless Summer Resort Surfside Inn and Suites continues to be a guest favorite. Single rooms starting at $85 a night, and 2-bedroom, 3 queen beds, which sleep 6, starting at $131 a night. That is not bad for sleeping 6 people at a park. At this time, pool and gym amenity hopping, where you can go from resort to resort and use the other pools and gyms, and you're staying at one of them, not available right now as a general policy. And it's definitely encouraged to visit the front desk for any additional updates. Now we get to the good stuff. So many packages. Signal in Atlanta, I don't understand. You know, AT&T is based here. You would think we would have better signal from anywhere else. There's a squirrel. I don't think you guys can. Anyway, back to the good stuff. Buy 2 days, get 2 days free. It can be a base or park to park, and it can be for 2 or 3 parks. It's available to book until September 30th. You can travel until December 17th. 2021. Yes, that is 2021 with no blackout dates. No blackout dates. Buy 2 days, get 2 days free. You can only buy it until the end of September, and it is good until December 2021. Anytime for the following year up until December 17th, 2021. No blackout dates means next Halloween. That means 4th of July. You can use the buy 2 days, get 2 days free. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter exclusive vacation package. New and improved. There is a special themed keepsake box. Bookings paid in full and made 30 days or more prior to their date of arrival will now be sent to the address provided at the time of booking. Bookings made less than 30 days prior to arrival will continue to pick up your special themed keepsake box at Universal Orlando Vacation Planning Center and located in your hotel lobby. Yeah, I know that's the bad part. But being in Florida, you're probably going to drive to the park, and Universal has been very good about refunding or postponing anything that you purchase um, if it gets canceled. The thing about this, the buy 2 days, get 2 days, is you don't have to say which 2 days right now. So you have buy 2 days, get 2 days. You buy them anytime between now and September 30th, and you can use them for the next year and October, November, 3 months at any point in time. So you don't have to use them. And I hope we are not still quarantined a year from now. I really don't see that happening. I think that we should be fine a year from now to do more than what we're doing now. It's an awesome deal. It's a phenomenal deal. So there are some 2021 create your own packages available for Universal Orlando Resort. There's some enhancements as part of the vacation package. I know I mentioned this before, but this is included in this. Cancel for any reason travel protection. That is a big one. Yeah, I can understand. With me having to deal with this anemia, it's just completely changed my world because I'm high risk now. So I have to think about what I'm doing too. So I can understand not wanting to make plans, but I like what they've done with this. You've got packages that you can cancel for any reason. You've got the buy 2 days, get 2 days free, and you've got until December of 2021 to use them. It's phenomenal what they've done. I haven't seen a plan like this from someone from another group or another theme park that's this good. Um, Included enhancements as part of the vacation package is you get the Superstar Shuttle. There are universal dining plans available. There's several different options to choose for that. Different day base part and part to part tickets are available. There's a 3 park unlimited ticket, 14 days of admission. You get breakfast at the Leaky Cauldron, breakfast at the Three Broomsticks, Avis and budget rental cars. And those are always extended 1 year from current date. The theme park tickets and features only. All theme park ticket products that I mentioned before and the dining plans. We have a bundle and save program that's been extended. You save up to $200 on the vacation package. And a lot of the vacation packages, basically, you need to sit down and see what you guys want to do, and then I can make a package to fit that. Definitely, the more nights you stay, the more you save. For Florida residents, buy a day, visit now through December 24th, free. If you purchase it by September 30th, you do have to provide documentation of Florida residency. But if you buy a day, then you can visit now through December 24th free. And I know that's kind of up in the air. That doesn't really fit your situation, Ready Set Autism, because you don't know what's going to happen between now and December, if you're going to be able to use that free day or not. Let's see. There's a few dining updates. Mythos and Finnegan's will now accept dining reservations 30 minutes past park closure Friday through Sunday, and that's only through Labor Day weekend. Vivo Italian Kitchen, The Cowfish, and Big Fire will be open Thursday through Saturday. And mobile ordering is available for select restaurants at Universal Studios Florida, Islands of Adventure, Volcano Bay, and City Walk. If you download the Universal Orlando Resort app, it'll all be in there. I'm assuming by how this is listed, these are the restaurants that are open in City Walk right now. And obviously, all of these are subject to change anyway. Yeah, Garrett spends a lot more time on the phone with Disneyland right now than he ever did before. But City Walk Dining, you have Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, Cinnabon, Cold Stone Creamery, and they're on the dining plan snack. Fat Tuesday Bar, Fusion Bistro Sushi, Hard Rock Cafe, Moe's, Panda Express, Red Oven Pizza Bakery, Starbucks, Antojitos, Big Fire, Bob Marley, A Tribute to Freedom. Okay, these are all things that are available through the dining plans, I believe. Margaritaville, NBC Sports Grill and Brew, Pat O'Brien's, The Cowfish, Toothsome Chocolate Emporium and Savory Feast Kitchen, Vivo Italian Kitchen, Voodoo Donuts, Auntie Anne's, Dockside Bar, Kiosk, Fat Tuesdays Kiosk, and Lone Palm Airport Bar. Universal Studios Hollywood remains closed. Their opening date is still to be determined. City Walk continues to be open from noon to 8 p.m. for select venues, complimentary self-parking included. And there's a link here for additional City Walk information. Again, I will post that once I get home. And that looks like the extent of it. There's a lot of updates. I'm really excited for the vacation packages. We're going to start driving again because I don't want to sit here and let this car overheat. Yeah, we don't really go. We've gotten to that point where I start teasing him because he's old. We're old. We don't go to a lot of places anymore either. Like I bought season passes to Six Flags and to Stone Mountain, and I would have already been everywhere to pick them up. And I'm thinking I'm going to at least pause the Stone Mountain for a while. Or not the Stone Mountain, the Six Flags, because I don't really see wanting to drive over there just to walk around in the heat. So I'm going to at least pause it until the summer's over. Anything that we do that would be going out walking around and doing something outside needs to be done in the morning, because by noon it's just too hot, and Six Flags isn't opening until noon right now. And that's just way too late. And I keep having to remind myself that today is Saturday. So, what do you guys think about the whole, all the universal stuff? I think I'll definitely work on getting that blog started tonight so that I can get. Definitely, well, sorry about that, guys. Definitely have to work with getting that on or up tonight, the blog up tonight, so I can get all those links and all this information posted up there. But I need to go. I'm getting some phone call from a relative, and I'm not sure what's going on, but they just texted me help. So I'm gonna go. I don't know what's going on, and I will talk to you all later. Be well. Sorry to drop the stream like this.